Hi again, it's Cindy Lietz, your Polymer Clay Tutor, and I have some important information to share with you about the changes that are happening. Now, as I explained in the previous video, many of you will be getting backdated videos added to your library accounts from now till October. And since our current platform doesn't make it very easy for you to see the videos that you actually own, what I'm going to do is show you on my computer how to do that, how to find those videos. But before we switch over to my computer here, I'm just want to explain to you why it's really important that you do this on your own. Now, in the past, many of you have emailed us to find out what videos that you own, and we've been happy to show you, help you with that. But right now, with all the work that we're doing behind the scenes, switching everything over to the new platform, it's would be really helpful if you would hold back on sending us a lot of emails. Now, if you have a direct or if you have a general question about these changes, you can put that in the comment section below. And also, if you see anyone out there that in our on our blog or on our YouTube channel or on Facebook or something that is asking questions that you know the answers to, if you could help us out by answering those, that would be really great. So let's go on over to my computer and I will show you how to find your videos that you own. All right? Okay, so here we are at the membership site, and the first thing you're going to need to do is sign in. So you'll need to type in your username right here. So my username is just a temporary one called your username, and yours will be whatever your particular username is. And then you need to put in your password, just a sec here. Alrighty, and then it's important we have to click the login button, otherwise we won't get logged in. Alright, so you'll know you're logged in when it has this little members only spot, and then it says hi, whoever you are, and then right underneath here is a link called dashboard. We're going to click on that and go behind the scenes to find out what you own for the volumes and things. All right, so I'm going to click on that on dashboard. And here we are behind the scenes. Now, it's very important that you don't just start clicking around and making a mess of things, because it will mess up your membership site. So the only thing back here that I want you to click on is this link here. It's called My Memberships, and just click that. Don't be clicking a bunch of other stuff. So click that. And we come to this page. Now, all yours should look relatively similar, but there may be things in different orders depending on, you know, when you started and what kind of back issues you bought. This one doesn't have a lot in it. It's just our temporary account here. But what I want you to do is just focus on this area here and ignore the rest of the stuff. It's all inaccurate anyways. Now, somewhere on your list, mine happens to be right at the top here, it should say current subscription. Now, basically that means that you are currently subscribed and you're going to be getting any of the new videos that come in. So that's what most of you are there. And then to figure out where your videos started. So like right now, we go all the way up to volume 85. But some of you will have started at different times. Now, to figure out where you started, you just look back through your list and see where the highest volume number is. So in my case, volume 32 is my highest volume that I own. So that is where I started. And then I go from 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, all the way up to 85. So that's what I have in the subscription part. And I decided I really like some of those back issues, so I got myself volume 30 and volume 29 and volume 24. Now, for some of you, you've bought all kinds of them. and your list will be really, really long, and you'll be scrolling down and it'll keep going. Now, when you get to this part here, don't touch it. It's I know it says that, you know, switching your membership is easy, but it's the opposite of easy. If you start clicking this stuff, you will really mess up your membership. So just leave this one completely alone. So don't touch that. We'll go back up here and take a look at our list of what we own. Okay, so one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to write down everything that you own. It will make it easier for you to go find what you own back in the membership site. But also, Doug is going to be adding 3 new volumes into your site here, and he's going to add the most current 3 volumes that you don't own. So let me explain that. Okay, so in this case, I own 32, and if, say I didn't own any of this stuff here, Doug would put in volume 31, 30, and 29. He'd add that to the account. But it turns out that I already bought 30 and 29. So what he's going to do instead is add 31. We'll skip over 30 and 29. And then he'll add 28 and 27. So that's 3 new ones from behind here that I didn't own already. Now, this is an enormous job for us to do, getting all of those in there. It's going to take quite a bit of time. So we also don't want people trying to put in special requests for certain videos. It would be too complicated to do that. Now, he's started adding those 3 videos to some of the accounts already. It's just such a big job. So yours may already have those in there. But for the most part, he's just starting to add those. You're going to need to be patient because it's going to take quite a bit of time. But it would be great if you just checked it out now as soon as possible to see what you have in there, and then you'll be able to see what has been added. All right. So now it would be really nice if we'd just be able to click on these and just go watch them. But this part of the problem of this whole platform is that it just isn't very easy to do that sort of thing. And that's why we're one of the reasons why we're making the new platform. So what we're going to do, we've written down everything that we own, and we're going to go check them out in the site. So what you want to do is come up here and click this little house, this little link that says Polymer Clay Tutor with the little home here, and we're going to click on that and it'll take us back home, and we can come back to where we're used to being. Okay, so we know it's all good, we're all signed in. Now, basically everything you own is just here in a big, long list that we could just scroll through and scroll through and scroll through. But that would take forever to scroll back to some of the back issues that you have way at the bottom of the list. So the fastest way to deal with that is to go up here. Say we want to go watch volume 30. We know we have it. We just saw that. So we're going to go up here to the back issues link, and we're going to click on that. And that will take us to everything that is available, which we could scroll through again, but that would take forever. So we've split all the back issues up into 3 groups. So we have the really early ones. We have volume 25 to 48, and then 49 to all the way up to 85, which is current right now. So I want to go watch video volume 30, so I'm going to click on this section right here, and that will kind of shortlist the group up. And then we can start scrolling backwards until we find volume 30. So we'll scroll back, and here we come up on volume 30. So this is what it looks like. There's a couple of links up here. If you were to click this one here, you could go buy it, but we know we already own it, so we're not going to click that link there. And it says, if you already own this volume, then go here. See the link there? We're going to click that. And then we're going to go see this volume 30 that we're just dying to see. Okay, so here it is. It's got some of these older volumes have like 4 different kind of topics in them and things like that. So each one is going to be a little bit different. But this one has, you can see it says video, and if you go up there and put your mouse on it, you can see it becomes a link. So this is, we could click there and go watch the Katie did video. Here is where the one of the color recipes is. If we scroll down, there's also another pod video here, another color recipe. The feather cane video, another color recipe. Here's another polymer postage stamps video and another recipe. So let's go watch the polymer postage stamp video. So I clicked on that link and then here it is. Now you would just click on this and watch the video. Now we can go back again. Just click back and see that list. Now in this list too is, like I said, there are some of the color recipes. We'll click on that and I'll show you that. Now you can save your color recipes here, and I would recommend you do that. Make sure to save all your color recipes. And you can either do it by right clicking on the image, and then you can just go down and do the save image as, and then save it on your computer. Or you can also go and click this link here and you'll get a box that comes up, and then you can save it however you're going to save it. I already have those, so I don't need to save that. So that's basically it. You know how to find all of your videos. We've written them down. We know it's there. Now, like I said, it's quite a process for us. There are many members that we're trying to add all of those new videos in for. So it's going to take us some time. It's not going to happen immediately, and we're getting right on it, and we'll see how fast we can get it all done. Between now and October, we're going to be uploading all of those for you. So you're just going to need to be patient. You've probably already got a bunch of videos that you haven't done anyways, so go do one of those until your new ones come in there. And then you can, you know, it's summertime. Try to play a little. You should do that. Now, for those of you that already have all the back issues and you are going to be getting the studio cam videos that we were talking about, we're going to be getting those ready for you as quickly as we can. So please be patient. We'll be sending you guys a special email that will have all the details on that. And I think you guys are going to really love it. There's a lot of neat behind the scenes stuff going on in the studio all the time. And I'm going to bring it right in there, making stuff, making the recipes and working on the new tutorials and all kinds of product hauls and lots of neat stuff in there. So you're really going to enjoy that when we have that ready for you. Now, for those of you who don't own everything yet, now you know what you do own and what you don't own. If you're close enough, then you'd like to get the rest of the back issues, you can go buy those, and then we can put you on the list so that you can get the studio cam videos too. So I hope this was helpful for you, and like I said, just be patient. We'll get everything to you as soon as we can, and we're gonna have a great summer. All right, we'll see you soon, and bye for now.